Hi guys, welcome back to howmachineworks.com. With the help of this animation, let's learn how a centrifugal clutch actually works. So on the screen you have a centrifugal clutch animation. Let's identify the components. That's the clutch housing connected to the transmission in blue. Then we have the centrifugal clutch shoes inside. Then we have the engine shaft that's drive from the engine reaching the centrifugal clutch. Then we have the springs connecting the clutch shoes with the shaft. Right, so let's see the location where the centrifugal clutch is located. So that's our engine. Okay, then there we have the flywheel. After the flywheel, we have the engine drive shaft. The drive from the engine is going to the clutch. That's a centrifugal clutch over there. All right, then that's a drive to transmission. From the clutch the drive goes to transmission, and finally our transmission is there. So let's have a closer look, a zoom look at the centrifugal clutch. So that's a centrifugal clutch, right? And inside we have the clutch shoes, the springs and the shaft from the engine. So that's here. Okay, that's the location. So now let's see further. When the engine rotates, the RPM goes through the engine shaft. Again, let's see, that's the engine shaft. It rotates there inside the centrifugal clutch. That result in the centrifugal clutch shoes also to rotate because the shaft is connected to it. So as it rotates, what happens? There's a clutch housing connected to the transmission, that's in blue, but you can see the clutch shoes and the clutch housing are not connected because there is a gap. So as there is a gap, the drive from the engine which is reaching the clutch shoes is not going to the clutch housing, thereby it's not going to the transmission. So this is how it looks like. This is the clutch shoes rotating inside, and as the RPM increases, due to the centrifugal force, you can see as it's rotated, there's a centrifugal force. The clutch shoes actually get more closer to the clutch housing, and further as the speed increases, it gets in contact with the clutch housing, and that's how the drive from the engine which is reaching the clutch shoes is getting transmitted to the clutch housing, and thereby it goes to the transmission. This is due to the centrifugal force. That's why it's called as a centrifugal clutch. So let's see in more detail. The engine is getting the drive, so the engine shaft here rotates like this, and that drive is getting to the shaft inside the centrifugal clutch. So as it rotates, it gets in contact. You can see the shoes, that's the centrifugal clutch shoes, and the centrifugal housing gets in contact, so that the drive gets to the housing, the clutch housing. So that's how the clutch housing is rotating, and see now as it is in contact, the clutch housing is now rotating, and as the clutch housing rotates, you can see here the clutch housing rotates, the drive from the housing as it is connected through this particular shaft, the transmission, that green shaft, that's a clutch shaft, rotates, and that makes the drive reach the transmission finally. So that's how a centrifugal clutch actually works. So I believe you understand it's working. For more videos, please click the subscribe button so that you'll get more updates. You can also visit our website howmachineworks.com. If you like this video, please click the like button or do drop a comment to keep our team motivated, which will help us to upload more videos. Thanks for watching this video. Happy learning.